Put it this way, you probably found the new asteroid field.
Yeah. That Star Destroyer was ripped apart. Anyway.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. If they were dumb enough to try that, they really deserved it. By the way,
To be fair, we did have a planet-destroying superweapon pointed at them.
That we missed with.
It was a warning shot.
Sure.
for yourselves.
You gave the Death Star a warning shot. You're feeling that confident.
Yeah, we'll just keep saying that because the rest sounds horrible.
Does Alara know about that?
What happened with the Death Star fight?
Well, not your exact role in it, no. Although she probably got some of the details when she was being told, "Oh, you're working for these idiots now."
Yeah, there was a planet-destroying super laser, and we used it to destroy the Death Star. Unfortunately, it got trapped in Yavin's
Gravity well.
Gravitational pull. Yeah, gravity well, and so it's lost.
See, I
also,
did.
Also, it was powered by the souls of the damned.
So it was. We came out morally in the green because we destroyed a horrible soul-destroying super weapon
after using it thrice and missing with it twice.
Yes.
Yeah, but the point is that we used it to take out the Death Star. I mean, that's a pretty good cause.
So essentially, 2/3 of the souls used in that adventure would have been saved if you'd have just shot straight.
To be fair, it can also apparently charge via just ambient energy, and it had plenty of time in the 4,000 years that it was sitting there. So only a third.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like the time if you overcharge a battery and the battery gets like 0 points. So it was also having some problems like that too.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like going up the souls, it was also going up the ripples in the Force, where if you killed a lot of people, that would cause such a disturbance in the Force to charge it faster.
Yeah. Right. Unsurprisingly, killing the Death Star helped charge it up, but, then it was trapped in the gravity well.
Yeah.
Because someone decided to hide it in the atmosphere.
Because somebody failed a piloting check, thank you.
I love the way
somebody did this.
Yeah, whose fault is it we lost this Death Star weapon?
Well, put it like this, it's kind of like, I could see us, if we were actually morally upright people, actually doing it on purpose, but we did it on accident. The fact that we did it on accident is just happy.
Yeah, that was the
Cien's
result of your great moral testing. You're in the...
Yeah.
Really, just superb work, gentlemen.
Yes.
Thank you. It's really nice to be recognized.
Oh my god. I know I'm from Coruscant, and it's really hard to tell what I'm actually not being smug and just being flat out sarcastic, but you need to work on that. Really. Like,
no, don't worry. The longer you spend around Cien, the more you'll get used to it.
That worries me to my core.
Anyway, Calculus passed out in the corner due to,
Someone clean up the robot.
Lightsabers.
We're all just... This whole conversation is just during the pre-flight checks.
Yeah.
I think this first meeting between Cien and Alara went super well.
Oh, wait, where's the selfie?
Oh,
no.
Of course. Selfie with Alara. Click.
What?
But didn't you see on the Facebook page all the selfies?
Yep. I just you don't expect stupidity; it sneaks up on you.
The stupidity is the silent killer.
Yeah. No, that would be nice if you could just fit that role for 5 minutes while we just finish the checks. Okay. Nope. Yep.
Okay.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alara, shouldn't you be on your own ship anyway?
Bye.
How did he get over here?
Well, you asked for someone who wasn't going to be obsessing over the cookie jar to make sure there were no Imperial bugs aboard, remember? Someone who wasn't going to spend all their time rooting through, what was it, ice cream machines? I mean, admittedly, it's nice to know that we have one on board, but equally, fuck it. Large sleeves. She's done. Hey, you people!
Takes a bite out of the last cookie.
Chomp. Alright, so, Ray, how is everything going on the outside of space?
Sorry.
We can't tell.
You can't tell because you're hidden in an asteroid.
Have the booms quieted down?
Not really.
Are they getting closer
Can we
or
run like a
further away?
sensor check?
Yeah, you probably would have sensed the check.
There's a lot of rock in the way, though.
Yeah, so it's going to be hard. Probably 3 die.
I mean, I don't know how the heck to make one of those checks. I was just suggesting it.
That'd be a computer's check.
Ah, that sounds like something that cat. Oh. God damn it! Somebody wake up Calculon.
Defragmenting.
Oh god, no.
Detection of bad packets.
It looks like you're trying to defrag the robot. Would you like some assistance?
Oh no.
Who else has computers?
You want to force boot into safe mode?
The Gant takes
No.
a swing through the hologram.
Bzzzt, I take that as a no.
Yeah.
No worse. I take that as a yes.
No. Well, only if you want to deal with it. I'm just leaving this up to you. You don't have to. I, the player, am saying you don't have to.
God damn it.
I like the blank look on her face.
Yeah,
So, what?
just like this is what my life has become. This is my life now.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
not
has
what
Alara gotten her badge?
Probably.
her hammer team badge.
Probably now, yes. It's probably hidden somewhere. Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, we don't even.
Come on, you
wear
gotta show that
ours.
team spirit.
You
Yep.
broke the.
So long as the team spirit is vodka, I think I'll get along just fine.
Smells like team spirit.
But yeah,
Well
so
played, Sir
is
Pecker.
Calculon going to wake up, or are we just not going to run the check?
Sure, if you want to wake him up in safe mode. Sure. Let's
Yeah.
see now.
Okay.
You know what? Calculon gets up, zombie's over, sticks his head into the sticks a connection to the ship, runs the check.
All right, so I guess sensors is so computers then with three
What's the
red
difficulty?
or 3 purple.
3 purple.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sensors.
So it looks like the ships are holding more towards the edge. There are quite a few ties lying around there.
We can outrun ties.
yeah.
Really?
We've done it
Let them
before.
delude themselves.
We jumped to hyperspace to outrun ties.
You're in a minute.
You can
You
also
have to
shoot
go through
ties.
the asteroid belt.
Actually, do we know where the executor is?
I think the executor was back somewhere near Hoff still. We were being pursued by a couple of standard victories.
Imperials, but yeah.
Imperials, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, victories
Question.
are a lot smaller.
I'm pretty sure we can take a couple Imperials.
I was going to
disagree.
suggest buzzing the tower on the executor.
Do we have
Well-
Rana's A-wing still?
You guys could also maneuver through the asteroid field to the other side of it, like purposely going between all the asteroids. But that would take some piloting checks.
Yeah.
Take some piloting checks, and we can't really go all that fast because we want to keep our emissions low.
Yeah, so it's a
So they don't see us.
slow crawl to the other side. So
Which,
it's like those.
well, it's preferable to trying to go through quickly and having to sort of play dodgeball with asteroids, so it's fine by me.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if we have Rana's A-wing, could we turn on its jammer thing? Would that make us
That
even
would
harder to
just tell
detect,
them
or
where
it's
to
just not
look.
worth it?
Yeah, it only kind
Okay.
of jams the A-wing. It's not like a system jammer.
And also
Okay.
kind of open up a little nice little null bubble inside
And
your.
it only makes it look one silhouette smaller, so that means they still see you.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
However, we would then be jamming.
It's true.
So I can make a pilot. I mean, wait. So a Calculon is literally clumped over, connected to.
The It's a Friendly has a pilot.
I also have, if you want to slave it over, I have a pilot.
That's actually a fair point. I could do with a backup pilot on board the not a threat.
Well, I have one rank in piloting.
I am surprisingly good at piloting.
So you come out
Just
of your.
don't give him
surprised.
command of any of your weapon systems.
He just comes out of his
Yeah.
box.
I have no actual skills in piloting, but I am actually really good at it.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
how
of
many?
agility.
When did this
Yes.
box get on my ship? What?
No,
what?
It's
Oh,
always
never mind.
been there.
It's always
no,
been.
it has this really happy thing like HK99 model self-assembly open me with a big smiley face on it.
Right.
just-
So
and a-
when the guys on Hoth put the smiley face crate on board my ship, they weren't talking about the alcohol supply. Right. Okay, that's you. Yeah, get in the pilot seat.
It's like you
Okay.
click the button on top of it and just this from a basically a shipping crate thing, a droid just unfolds out.
All
As
right.
being
You know
the
how
ship
the droids in episode
The
1
droid echoes?
sorta?
Yeah, the droidicas, yeah.
Well, no, when they're in the transports, you know how they sort of fold out.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
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 yeah. Droids
Kinda like that.
transform and
Roll out.
God damn it.
And this
Timing.
droid right here is a lot more than meets the eye.
Really? Because I mean, it
Okay,
looks
I think
like he's
we've met
just
our
like a
reference
super
quota
shooty
for
guy.
the day. Let's move on.
I think we
I
made
think
the
we've only
week.
the encounter, maybe. I get the feeling some of the others may not agree on that one.
All right, so
Okay.
let's get the hell out.
So, how do you want to roll? Do you want to go out one at a time?
Style?
Or do you know, if you go out one at a time, you'll spread like your signature emissions. But if you run into trouble, it'll be a lot more trouble. If you go out all at once, you're more likely to get spotted. But if you run into trouble, you'll be a lot more guns.
Let's wait until the
And-
asteroid rotates away from the Star Destroyer.
Oh yeah, that goes
Got
without
it.
saying.
Yeah, so let's.
Also occurs that if we are going to go off individually, we do better to
Well,
deliberately
here's a
scatter
question. Here's a question. What is this asteroid belt surrounding? By the way,
Hoth.
Hoth itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
basically a ring system.
I mean, if we angle it correctly, we could, use the Hoth's gravitational well as a slingshot effect to give us even more proportional ample promotion to get a increase in speed. Ergo, that means they can't shoot us nearly as much before hitting hyperdrive and just slingshotting out of here.
I
Trade
don't
off
think
the
Gray
ability
wants to
to
do
jump.
trigonometry right now.
Okay.
The trade-off for that is
Orbital
also we'd be
mechanics
going-
are good for Kerbal, not good for Star Wars.
We'd also be going right by where the executor's still currently hanging out, and outrunning that
It's
is not something I
Maps
want to try.
Executor.
Dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. Sorry,
So-
Kerbal.
So,
Although we have a new name for our next ship, I've just realised. Our space program.
oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hello.
So, one by one or all at once?
What's our power?
I think we should go 2 by 2.
There's only three of you.
Hands
There's only
of
three of
blow.
us.
You know what? Let's all. Actually, no. We ran here for a reason, so let's all go one by one, stealthily out of here.
Yeah.
The ships go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Okay, so the one of ours is going to disappear off. Of course, no problems. Cargo driver's just going to keep rolling all the triumphs.
He actually flashes one of the ties.
Yeah, maybe draws one off. I'll give you a boost diver.
Oh no, I meant like he rides up to the window and actually flashes.
Oh, right. Not with his
Yeah,
exhaust.
Cargo, remember?
Yeah. Or crazy now. Well, what would if you give him a piloting check? Even if I made it
penises and booty
3.
ties. Welcome to Hammer Squadron.
I'd ask him, but
I've got his sheet here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume with that many dice, I'm going to assume he's fine.
Yeah. Also,
Well, we said
I mean,
that.
Yeah.
We said that.
I mean,
and
these
then
are TIE
Hoth pulled
bombers,
away.
right?
No, TIE fighters. The bombers are bombing, and the TIE fighters are in the picket.
Oh,
the
okay.
TIE fighters are out making sure the TIE bombers don't get shot down.
Okay,
And,
but like we
you
could,
know,
right?
getting
But
rebel
what I'm
parts.
saying is that our ships are probably big. Sorry.
No, you're right. The ships are big enough where we could probably not have to worry about a single TIE fighter. It's just making sure that
Yeah.
they don't call in help.
Right. Like, and then the bombers are pretty, are slow. So as soon as we can hit the edge of the asteroid field, or even just get close, we don't probably have to worry about them catching up. So.
Yeah, it's more the Imperials directly on the other side of the asteroid belt that were following us.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have all these nice asteroids breaking line of sight, which is great.
Unless we also just go up and over.
This is Star Wars. There is no up and over.
Oh, goddamn it.
Yeah, when we said it was an asteroid belt, it's more like an asteroid dome all around Hoth.
Oh, so it's the Jupiter ascending problem, I see.
Yes.
God,
Who wants to go first?
Well, second.
Second.
Well, yeah, so.
Not a threat. Send Ignor.
Okay.
Oh, and me.
Sure.
Thanks, by the way.
Sure, let's go.
Alright, HK, throw a pilot dice. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Pre-difficulty, upgraded twice.
I will roll an assist.
Cargo didn't upgrade twice.
Cargo's cargo.
Fair point.
Cargo has enough things.
He's probably got like 20 boost dice he can throw on that.
It's Cargo and Rana in the same ship. You know that, right?
Have an assist.
Okay. So 3 3 difficulty would be 3 red and then 2.
2 red,
Purple.
2 red, 1 purple.
Okay. And since he assisted, I get an extra, or I upgrade one of mine, right?
Yeah, you turn a green to a yellow.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, you're spotted.
I think that's enough advantage, though, to succeed on
Then
piloting.
It's not enough to succeed, but it's enough that they won't catch up to you, so you can get another go before they catch up to you.
You have at least 5 boost dice. You've got to just like roll your next one and be like bye bye.
So
It's okay, when we have to shoot them, I can do that better.
roll it again. So basically, I'm going to say I gave you enough lead that you can like have another go before they catch you.
Okay, have another assist attempt.
You don't need to roll for assists.
Oh, right, okay.
Basically, you have a skill in pilot space, so he doesn't. So he automatically gets 1 upgrade if you assist.
Yeah.
Well, there
You
you
can
go.
also use a light side die if you want.
We're running out of those, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Does
they're
he get
there
any
to be
boost
spent.
Does he get any boost dice from those advantages?
Yeah, you can have a couple of boost die from leftover advantage.
Okay.
Couple of blue.
So 2.
2 blue.
Okay.
2 is
Let's
a
go.
couple.
Yes.
Yeah!
You make the jump time space.
Can
Woo.
we use those advantages because he's drawing away the fighters?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Okay, NPC pilot, ahoy.
Hoy!
Yeah, or Calculon, I guess.
No, we did not want Calculon to fly our ship.
Calculon's gonna
Remember,
be slumped over like this because you almost burnt out his system slicing that out.
yeah, fair enough.
Calculon will reboot eventually.
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 It's in Discord.
You're really gonna need to name our pilot, Gray.
Yeah, 1 second.
Did we get?
Oh, and I'll go ahead and throw an assist on that.
Did we get? Wait,
Pilot.
did Biggs die in the other
No,
Star?
Biggs is still alive.
So can we have Biggs, Gray? Can we have Biggs? Can we?
Why? He's
I'm
a
pretty
fighter
sure
pilot.
flying a starfighter. Yeah, like that's like being like
Biggs
I can.
is a bush pilot. He's not a fighter
Right. Do you want to any particular race you'll die? I've got human, Bothan, Duros, Gamorrean, Hutt, Ithorian, Mon Calamari,
Hutt. We have a Hutt space pirate.
really?
Yes.
Gruna,
You know,
Nashari, Jurgo.
I feel like he probably only joined so that he could be closer to the source of Hutt Kane.
Your pilot is now called
He's
Gruna
one of
the
the-
Hutt.
He's one of the early adopters. He's joined our ranks. See, this is what the rest of the Hutt shall do too.
He's basically
We're gonna have to
he's
put it
most of the
out there.
time he's no use to you as a character because most of the time he's out his brain on Hutt Kane.
Don't stop his head.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's how
worry,
we
we're-
pay him for
I didn't add the
flying
boost.
our ship is just with.
Oh, great.
Hey!
Please. Let's just hope that this guy does not end up talking to Java at all.
Apparently he's pretty good at his job. He gets you out there easily.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow.
Gorilla is now your pilot.
Hey!
Wonderful.
Hey, man.
Occasionally called Gorilla the Drooler.
Most of the time he's going, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, probably.
Says something in a corner.
I'm just picturing a hut with sort of the traditional sort of massive,
Stoner grin.
stone and grin, it's covered in smoke around the pilot seat. You actually have to basically bring in your own torch to find him. Just light up the smoke and you'll find him eventually.
Don't bring a torch into. Don't bring a lit flame into that. It may.
No.
combust.
Flashlight.
No. You see, British people use weird words for things. That was unnecessarily rude. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're just
CN, you exemplify the touristness. That was a touristy thing that I ever heard you say.
Your name is going on the list.
For when the British Empire rises again.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to get out from under that bubble that they have in the South Seas first.
Yeah.
So when hell freezes over, I'll be worried.
Don't worry, we're gonna get our own very shortly.
The Chinese is one will come first.
Yeah. So torture. Oh, that's actually adorable.
Yes.
Great. So we have like a freaking 10-year-old Hutt as our pilot.
Well, no, a
Which means
10-year-old
it's
Hutt
a
doesn't
pilot.
actually have arms yet.
He's a
Well, yeah, like child,
He's a dwarf.
He's a teenager Hutt, which means
Oh,
he's
God,
about 200.
Great. So we have a juvenile Hutt hooked on Hutt Kane as our pilot.
Yep.
Hey, we asked for this.
You did actually go on yourself.
Yeah. You know what? It'll be worth it when the rest of them just capitulate and join the rebellion. Just keep telling myself that.
When the rest of them just come to the realization that you're the most righteous of them all.
No. When they come to the realization that shit, we really need more Hutt Kane.
Yep.
I have to find somebody I'm going to have to introduce at some point. I haven't got a clue who he is, but 1 second.
This guy's so cute.
This guy is cute.
I kind of feel bad.
So here's a question,
I somewhat drifted off a little bit there.
After we
Don't
get,
worry, you didn't. Oh my god.
I'm going to have to use him at some point.
so
my
it seems
God.
like is this Java's leg breaker, man?
No, Jabba's leg breaker man is freaking Greedo.
Wow, he's not very good at his job.
No, please just make this the leader of the Hutt civilization.
Yeah.
I'll figure out something good. I've saved the picture now. I'll figure out somebody good for it to be him. Or her. Could be a her.
That's our timeline's Jabba.
With that facial hair.
The Henry Gruber
well-
Morgan.
Hutts are hermaphroditic, so.
Not that you'd know that
They
looking at
also
some
don't
pictures.
have facial hair. I don't think. Anyway. So
Things you didn't need to know about Star Wars.
Let me tell you all about.
No,
Tell you all.
we're in hyperspace and we can't hear you.
Unfortunately,
what?
he is on my ship.
Ha,
You know who's not?
ha, ho.
Us.
You know what? We really have to go and get CN on get that thing for Radio Free Rebels, so we can expose the galaxy to CN.
No.
Yeah, I know we've already tampered with the war criminal
No.
line before I arrived here, guys, but you know that would put us so far over it.
Mm-hmm.
I only have so much.
Besides, CN is way too shy to do that sort of thing.
Sorry. Involuntary.
It got the reaction I was hoping for. But yeah,
Anyway,
so
so where are we
escaped.
fleeing to is the question.
Jacomir.
Dragomir.
Oh, right, the place.
Yes.
Jacomir?
The place you helped set up a year ago.
Yeah.
Where you found the
Smart.
plans for the Surdis.
Were we
I
about
see,
the
I
what?
see.
I'm sorry.
Plans for the
Plans for
Surdis.
Surdis.
Or
Oh,
the
It's
first
swamp
bit.
planet
Swamp planet.
that we went to after we ditched Arda because people were coming after us.
Gotcha. That was before my time.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
whole lot before your time, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But,
like
you know,
the
it
last
still
stop
was one of those
before.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to Coruscant, I think. But, okay, cool.
Probably just screw it out there. There would not be a safe place.
I'm assuming we
Obviously.
don't just go straight there.
No, you'll do a few random jumps in between.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll arrive, because it's not exactly a straight run anyway.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a straight run in hyperspace.
No, but also, blah, 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 blah. There's systems that, like, in a really odd connection of, like, black holes and stuff like that. So it's designed to be hard to
So
get
we're
to.
in the maw.
Not
I
quite
was
the more,
about-
but...
I was about to say, I mean, we also don't want to go directly to anywhere because you can trace where somebody is gone from point A to point B in hyperdrive.
Well, you can give a pretty good idea of it. There are only so many places you can go when you're facing this direction and all that, but...
So, what are we going to do in the meantime, if anything?
Fix the giant holes in my ship.
That sounds like a responsible thing to do.
That sounds
Find
like
out.
something you should have done before we went to hyperspace.
We were also
Yeah.
kind of being shot at.
We were being
Hyperspace.
shot at, dealing with Rana's complete inability to somehow get us onto the asteroid, and the fact at the time we were still worried we were bugged. That took a higher priority.
We could also, well, do we have to drop off Jar Jar, or do we still have Jar Jar? Do we have to take him somewhere?
You have to
Or
drop
taking
him
him
off.
to the rebel base,
Yeah,
right?
take him to the rebel base.
Okay.
That's
You
the
know-
whole reason we're going to the rebel base instead of going
Yeah,
to check on our
I
drugs.
some reason I thought we were already there. You know what? We can go check the drug. Well, we could say no. Wait, we don't want to.
Do you really want to take
So
Jar
sexy.
Jar anywhere near you? Jar Jar specifically has
No,
not
it's
been told
not-
about the drugs.
The thing is that it's a deniable asset, and therefore we need to deny its existence that we have this asset.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so don't take Jar Jar there. So,
So,
I guess we get there unless something happens, like a hyperspace shrimp.
Yep, you do get there.
hyperspace shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Giant hey,
Could
yes.
happen. Don't let
I mean,
hyperspace
let-
shrimp
let me-
happen to
Void
you.
Krakens exist, so maybe.
Hyperspace
although-
shrimp, they're well known for catching their prey by dragging them out of hyperspace.
Oh,
I'm
so
Do
they're
you know
actually-
anyone who's ever been attacked by hyperspace shrimp? We understand your pain.
No,
Yeah.
it's more like if
No,
something-
we don't.
Well, the thing is that we know that we don't know they don't exist because no one has lived to tell the tale.
I have to say, it's the oddest name for a vindicator and interdictor I've ever heard, I must say.
It is a pretty good name, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find the picture of it.
Note to self, if we ever get our hands on an interdictor, we are now calling it the space shrimp.
You have to steal a few things.
Hyperspace shrimp, sorry.
That's got to be a
He's
very
getting
specific
interdictor.
form of evolution, though, hasn't it? A hyperspace shrimp.
Yeah.
There's probably some mad scientist who thought it was a good idea. Or, scientist.
They laughed
Yeah,
at
the
me.
mad is
Laughed.
kind of superfluous in Star Wars.
They laughed at me. Laughed when I thought I could make a shrimp that large enough to go into space. Who's laughing now?
Well, certainly not you, because you're being eaten by it.
Ah! Curse science! What has it done again?
Okay, so
What has science done?
Jagomir is a lot bigger than the last time you visited. It's now,
It's essentially our HQ.
yeah, well, after the fall of Hutt, yes, it's now your HQ. it's not a nice world to live on, so they were trying to avoid it. Also, yeah, the difference is it's hot and sweaty compared to Hoth's just really cold and wet, like freezing cold. So
The reason why we were on Hoth is because we thought no one would ever look on Hoth.
yeah,
Because we were like, why would anyone want to hide on Hoth? That place is like a horrible place to hide. Thought,
Yeah.
perfect.
As it turns out, yeah.
It worked well for about a year.